Aries speaks on the hate him and TeeTee has been receiving.
Like, why do y'all always feed on negativity when it's us? But I'm just tired of people like this lady right here. Like, a lot of people have this same narrative, and I just don't understand. You don't know me. You don't know what happens in our home. You don't know us. We don't know you. You understand? Like, ask anybody in our close friends. Ask our family. I'm going off of what y'all create in your own mind. Go ask DuB if I love TeeTee. Go ask Mama if I love TeeTee. Fact that y'all come up with this narrative. Like, me and TeeTee don't bother nobody. We're not in drama, nigga. You don't see me collabing with nigga. You don't see me trying to be out there and do all this extra shit trying to get girls' attention, nigga. Like, the fuck do I be doing wrong? I just chill, nigga. I chill, I stream, I bother nobody. Nobody. TeeTee don't bother nobody. And niggas still have the fucking balls to come on here and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Be happy that this young couple found love at a young age and they're growing together, they're advancing together, they're progressing together. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. We don't give y'all shit to hate on. Y'all still find a way. Let's talk about how me and TeeTee met at 18. We haven't had one breakup. We have barely any arguments on the internet. How we're on our third house together. Let's talk about how we fucking grown from here to here. Let's talk about how we both doing our own thing, but we can both coexist at the same time.
Laina speaks on the changes she's been making to her life.
I've been going to the gym for like 15 days straight. This is probably the most consistent I've been. That I've been drinking a gallon of water every day. I've been eating more clean. I've been reading my books. Like, when I tell y'all, this is probably the happiest I felt in a long time, the most motivated I felt. Like, I've been dropping videos on my YouTube channel like damn near every day, videos on TikTok every single day. I've been getting up hella early, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and the first thing being on my mind is like, I gotta go to the gym. I feel like when I go to the gym early in the morning, it's just putting me in such a good mood for the rest of my day that I get so much shit done. I feel like you go to the gym in the morning, it sets the tone for your whole day. It just makes me feel accomplished. It makes me feel like, yes, I did something for myself. This has been the most consistent that I've been. And I'm really seeing the results as far as just happiness, motivation, being able to, I don't know, not feel lazy and tired. And me even drinking water, I feel like that shit alone has been having me feel completely different. Like, I barely be feeling hungry. It just feels so good. And as a mom, it is hard to find your pink after you give birth to children, and just a lot of shit that happens. But it's like, once you start, it's kind of like you get addicted to like feeling the feeling that you feel after the gym. I'm like, I love that feeling, like how I just feel so happy and like accomplished, and it makes me feel beautiful. And I be looking in the mirror like, yeah, bitch, I look skinny already.
So yesterday we mentioned the situation with Brittany and Aaliyah. Brittany mentioned she needed $5,000 but didn't want to say why. She's now speaking about why she needs the money.
So this is the situation. I transferred $8,000 from my savings account to my regular account. From my understanding, my apartments was not supposed to take any money from me. From my understanding, the rest of whatever was supposed to be paid was going to be taken out of the deposit. But it's two people that work in my office, so I guess they had some miscommunication. So the reason why I am moving out of my apartment is because my rent went up to $5,000, and I'm not paying $5,000 to stay in an apartment. I already felt like I was just working just to pay bills, and I don't want to feel like that. So I found the place in a different city for me and WUWAP, and the rent is so much more cheaper. So I paid half of the deposit for the place that we're moving to, and then I got the water cut on, the power cut on, like everything. So I was gonna pay the remainder of the balance for the deposit today. So when I woke up this morning, I went into my account to, go pay it. So my rent came out today, my water and power bill came out today, cell phone, Wi-Fi, all that. So it basically wiped away everything that I had because my bills for the month is dang near $8,000. That's why I wanted to move to somewhere cheaper. So that is why I posted my Cash App. I know some people are going to talk about me, say negative things, but that stuff does not bother me. I am a mom that is like literally trying to do my best right now. So my goal was 5K. I made 500 so far. Even if I can't get the full 5K, I could figure the rest out. But I need like $4,000 more.
I was always told if you need help to speak up, so here goes nothing. Some may judge me, some may understand, but I'm only human. As you all know, I moved to LA for the father of my child and we had a breakup. I moved out and got my own place, and unfortunately my apartment decided to go up on rent, so I figured it was best for me to find me and my child a cheaper, more affordable home. I found us a home and paid our deposit for the home, but in the midst of all that, I still had to pay bills for the place I'm still currently living in, which is $8,000 worth of bills, and that's the reason I want to move out of LA. Right now, I am in custody battle with the father of my child so that I can receive more help. Right now, I only receive $2,000 from him a month, but that's not what this post is about. I am in need of help with transferring our belongings to the area I decided to move to, which is more affordable. Right now, I am in a hole by $4,000. If you would like to help me, here's my Cash App tag. Anything will help. I don't want to look like the girl that's always running to the internet for help, but I am here all alone. No family, just minimum friends. Yes, I reached out to my baby daddy for help. No response, but I have to put on my big girl pants and put my pride to the side to do what I have to do for my child and I. Also, the area where I am moving, I will be starting a job working in my field. I have a big video I'm doing to catch y'all up with everything that's been going on. I'm just trying to do what's best for my child and I so I can finally be at peace. Thank you in advance. I know a lot of people probably look at my life and feel like everything is peaches and creams, but it's not. August 2024 was my first time ever having my own place at the age of 29, and I thought I had it all figured out because of the amount of money I had saved up, not knowing how expensive it was to actually live alone in the state of California. My lease recently expired, and I was using the rest of the money I had saved up to move my son and I to a city which has more affordable homes. Unfortunately, I forgot about the upcoming bills I had coming out, so that money was taken. Now I am in the hole by $3,800, and I have until Sunday to be out of my current place. She then continued talking about things that I mentioned in the last slide. She thanked the people who's been helping so far by posting, "Thank you to everyone who's been helping me get closer to my goal to get everything in place for Wu and I. The goal was $4,000 and we've made $500. So far, I appreciate anyone that's even shared the post. We just need $3,500 more and we'll be at the goal." Brittany then responded to a comment pertaining to Aaliyah. She said, "Did you not hear her say she's going to call the police? Not going there with her if she's going to call the police. Not going to jail behind a bird." Now I am thinking to make a separate video on Brittany because I realized a pattern with her. Also, in each post she made, the money amount is different. It's $4,000, then $5,000, then $3,800. I do believe she needs the help and I hope she gets help, but something with the amount she needs is off. Let me know if y'all will want an in-depth video about that.